At small forward, Calvert Fowler. At shooting guard, Rob Hollins. At the other forward position, Jalen Cowens. At the other guard position, Alexander Walker. The head coach of the visiting team is the visiting team head coach. And now, introducing the starting lineup.
And that'll do it for now as we say goodbye. And then all of them for the start of the second half.
On the shot, he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And he's good on the second.
Here, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. The early game plan centered around their offense. It sounds like.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's the right approach for this game. I mean, if they can get off to a really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game.
They're limiting their scoring.
Craig, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. A lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And so Walker nails the three-point play.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket, perfection.
Unconscious from the field, guys. The fans are definitely getting their money's worth.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
For both himself and his teammates. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Holland. Both free throws good.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Andrew. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They're getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The basket count.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game, too.
And here's a look at some numbers for Holland. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, yeah, you can see the potential clearly, but it's raw, unrefined. He needs to keep polishing it up.
Shoot two. Shoot two.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holland. The first free throw is good.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
He doesn't get the second one.
And 5 straight field goals they've allowed now on fast break.
It's simply a matter of making the commitment to getting back in transition to deny those easy buckets.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly today.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line. Go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
For Milwaukee, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Both good from the line that time. Only one-sided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. And we'll go to Kenny first. What'd you see out there?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
He can assist during the past month. Second, the Warriors.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. 2.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. 6th in free throw percentage, 9th in second chance points. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Performance overall from the field.
Bucks foul called. His second person.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And that one misses. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line of point. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Free throw line here.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line of point. Turn. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. He'll shoot 2.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting opponent's McGee. At the line for 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting opponent's 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The first one falls. The Bucks making a switch here. Mays checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws, never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight, and you could see that in the assist numbers, which were spectacular, I might add. It's hard to imagine him having a better night passing the basketball. Man.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.